It is past midnight for Tuesday. Tuesday? No, sorry. Today is past midnight for Monday, December 15th. My brain is not working. That is because I drove home today. I am home. I am done with school. I've brought everything home. I packed early this morning and I drove all the way down. Got actually home at a reasonable hour, only at 4 o'clock, so I was able to get in all light because I do have to do traverse a good amount of mountain passes, and it is very, very good to not have to drive at night in the mountains, especially with snow. But yeah, I'm home. It's great. It's nice. I'm super excited to go to bed today. But one thing happened in yesterday. I Loki don't remember if I mentioned this at all, but I was playing Elden Ring, you know, and I only have one boss left. I had one boss left. It was Promise Consort Radahn, which was an incredibly hard fight, but I like polished my build a little bit more. I respect a little bit. I got some more Ashes of War on and figured it all out. And I beat him, which was awesome. It was a great end to the year. Like I was really only been playing Elden Ring again for maybe a week. Ever since last year, I got into the DLC and I didn't really do much into it. I think I beat one boss and that was pretty much it. And then I got back in the finals weekend, was just playing Elden Ring, and I got to Promise Consort Radahn, and I finished it and I beat it, which was awesome. And on transit coming home, my PC broke. I can't really tell what it is. It's something to do with my RAM. I'm getting an error code on the motherboard saying 0D, and when I try and restart the computer with the manual restart button, it gives me an error code of C5. And I mean, the RAM says the light is yellow, which means there's something wrong with it. And I like, as much as I know about computers, I'm not very comfortable changing this computer. And I've talked about before about like permanent things, and I get very nervous about what doing them. I have to plan them out thoroughly. And I love this PC. And I've had it for 4 years at this point. I got it at winter 2022. I think I got it. Yeah, almost. It's more than 3 years. No, 2021. Yeah, 2021. Because it was my sophomore year of when I was. No, it was my junior year at boarding school. When was I a junior at boarding school? Okay, no, it was 2021 through 2022, and I. But yeah, um, dates are confusing, but I've had it for so long, and it's very important to me. There's a lot of things on it that are very important to me, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna break it even further and cost more money. So I'm hesitant what to do. I think the only thing that I physically feel comfortable doing is maybe taking the RAM out and then putting it back in. But I I just went through a very stressful like end of the year. There was a lot of burden of work that I had to do, a lot of maintenance things. Like I had to do a lot for going abroad in Japan. I did a lot with applying to jobs. I did just schoolwork in general, and I don't want to worry about it. Like it sucks that I'm not going to be able to play video games, but at least I ended with beating Promised Consort Radahn and finishing out the entire 100% completing Elden Ring. And like I'm here for this week. I'm going on a small vacation with my family. Then I have Christmas. Then there's some other thing going on. I may head to my cousin's for a week, but my sister's hockey team actually may be coming up here as well, so I will be a host. I'm actually kind of excited because I can make food for all of them, and that would be really really cool. Like I've been already theorizing, it would be I probably would make a pasta dish unless they would go along with smash burgers because those are actually really really easy to cook on. I have a Blackstone outside, but if I made pasta, then I would make. Well, first I would make a garlic herb compound butter and put it on some good bread. I was debating if I could theoretically try and make some focaccia, but I think that's a little bit too hard to do in kind of one space and time that out right. Even though I would make it the day before, but I would just get some bread, garlic, put cheese on top, make some garlic bread, boom, done. And then I'll make three pastas. I would make A red sauce pasta with sausage and ground beef. But I would ask my friend who's Italian, his recipe because he's made it here before and it was very very good. So I would love to get his recipe and make that. I would make a pesto because I can make pesto easily. I have all that good stuff, and then I would make I think pasta aolio, which is a very simple like garlic and olive oil pasta. But that would be so that you could have like red sauce with meat, pesto with chicken, or just plain with olive oil, garlic, and I think only parsley. And so that would be a really, really sick. There are like 30 people, which is going to be crazy to make, but I think it would be really, really cool to try and like cater and make a lot of food. And I can use all my cooking stuff that I would get for Christmas. I was debating like, well, I can think I can make gnocchi, and that would be really cool. But gnocchi is a little bit its own thing. I think I would make that for myself, because yeah, but yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself because I should go to bed. But yeah, I'm like the closest place that I can really get this fixed or where I bought this PC and where I trust to get fixed is 5 hours away. Luckily, my mom will go through that town when she goes to watch one of my sister's hockey games in January. So she can just bring that up, drop it off, go to the hockey game, and then when she goes to a different hockey game, I think a week later, she'll just go pick it up. And that's easy to me. I trust my mom for transportation. Like I'll show her how to I pack it and just to make sure. And but yeah, that'll get it fixed. It really sucks that I can't do anything right now with it, but at least I am satisfied with my gaming experience as of right now. I have Steam on my laptop, so I can just play some really like low specs games and just have a good time. But yeah, I will go to bed right now.